Hey guys, Brian Delivers You the Goods here. I'm returning to you again for part 2 of the best albums of 2020 so far that I am going to continue where I left off. And I'll let you know my thoughts on what I thought of from 6 to 9. So there's only going to be like 4 more albums I'm going to talk about, and that's it. So let's dive into this video. Now, the sixth one I'm going to talk about is Clint Lowery, God Bless the Renegades. I reviewed it like 2 weeks ago, and I really thought it was good. It was pretty good, actually. Sure, there are some songs on the... Sorry, thought there was something on my face at first. But sure, there are some songs on here that aren't the best, like Kings, Alive, and Here are the only downsides to the record, but everything else is amazing. I really enjoyed it. Sure, it may not have gotten the best critical reception, but I don't really care about that. I really enjoyed it. It was a great listen. Silver Lining's a favorite. Allowed to Run was really good. She's Free, I like the transition in each hook of the song with how the drums are going and playing out, and the guitars really stringing along very well, following along with the drum work, and it really works. She's Free's probably my favorite, and Do We Fear God was really good too. But yeah, at number 6 we have Clint Lowery with God Bless the Renegades. Also, the title track was really good too. I really enjoyed that title track for sure. At number 7, we have Louis Tomlinson with Walls. This came out the same day as Clint Lowery's new album, and this was even better than Clint Lowery's new album. Clint Lowery did a great job on his new record, but I think Louis Tomlinson did a better one. I felt that this record, well, talks about relationship wise and mostly love songs, and I know his sister passed away last year listening to the Two of Us track. Well, not listening to it per se, just mostly she listened to it already, and then something happened to her after that, which was really sad and really awful. And my condolences, bro, because you deserve a lot of credit for making this album. This album was really good, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it like a 9 out of 10, which I think is being very lenient. There were a few tracks on here that may have not made it to 5 out of 5, but they did alright. I did like Only the Brave, which it was like the shortest track on this record to close the album. Fearless is a good one. Always You. I think there's a few favorites. Walls was a favorite. Sure, if you listen to it over and over, you'll probably think that it's a boring record, but I feel like it's not. I think it was the best record he's put out this year. And it is his debut album, and he did a great job. And at number 7, we have Louis Tomlinson with Walls. Number 8, we have Tame Impala's The Slow Rush. Now, this album was... I reviewed it like yesterday, and I know it came out today for sure. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. There were, however, some tracks that weren't as great. It's mostly the singing in this album that kind of how Kevin Parker's singing. I found out who the lead singer's name is, Kevin Parker, from watching John from ARTV talk about what he thought about the album. And yeah, the album is really good. It's pretty good, actually. Musically, it's great. It takes you on a psychedelic journey, this album. And there's a lot of tracks to definitely check out. Lost in Yesterday was really good. On Track was a pretty good one too. The One More Year and One More Hour tracks, the opener and the closer was good, and many more. Instant Destiny was actually a favorite of mine. I actually liked how it started off with Kevin Parker singing, and it did really good. But at number 8, we have Tame Impala with The Slow Rush. At number 9, we have, finally, the last one I'm going to talk about, Hollywood Undead, New Empire Volume 1 is the last best album of 2020 so far. This album did really good. Even though it was pretty short, which is kind of unfortunate that it's really short, but I think they did an awesome job with this record, even though it's 9 tracks long. Nightmare was probably the weirdest song to close out the record. But I like Johnny Three Tears' verse in the Nightmare song. It's really good. And I liked Upside Down, Second Chances, which does have featured artists in both those songs. Benji Madden in Second Chances from Good Charlotte, he's in that song. And Kellen Quinn from Sleeping with Sirens is in the Upside Down track. And that was a really good track, and I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed this record a lot. I see myself coming back to this a lot. It's definitely got a lot of replay value for sure. But that is going to be it for the best albums of 2020 so far. This was part 2 of the best albums of 2020 so far video. And yeah, comment below. Let me know what you guys' best albums of 2020 so far are, if you have a list for them. And if you like the content I made for part 1 and 2 of the best albums of 2020 so far videos, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you soon for Set It Off's new track review, and then I'll do Sonic the Hedgehog movie review probably tomorrow. I don't know if I'm working tomorrow for sure, because if I'm not, I'm just gonna sit at home, watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and then do the review on it tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. I'll let you guys know when I do the review for it. But anyways, thank you for watching this special video I gave to you guys as a Valentine's Day present. I hope you enjoyed what I delivered you, and I'll see you in my next video.